Look, the supply and demand are in balance right now, but after the halving in April, the supply gets cut in half, and after the set of spot ETFs come online, the demand's got at least double. So the only thing that's going to adjust there is the price in order to get the market to clear. And so I think you watch the spot ETFs and you watch for the halving, and the next 12 months are pretty auspicious for the asset class.
Crypto family, welcome back to the channel. Aaron here, coming back at you with another cryptocurrency video today. And in today's video, we're going to be going over altcoins and Litecoin. So a lot of our subscribers have been commenting, say, hey, can we get an updated Litecoin video? So this is it. There's been a lot of hype around altcoins here over the past week, and a lot of talk about Litecoin on Twitter. Litecoin is ready to fly. A lot of people think we're going to be in an altcoin season because of what's been going on over the past week. Bitcoin dominance is dropping. So I'm going to be going over my thoughts on everything in today's video. So make sure to stay tuned to the end. But yeah, just a lot of talk about Litecoin getting ready to blast off here. You can see this is from Master BTC LT saying Litecoin is getting ready to fly. And just checking out the market here. I mean, we're seeing some huge gains in some of these altcoins over the past week. You see Pancake Swap up almost 100%. Just some massive, massive gains here in the top 100 for some of these altcoins. While Bitcoin's been kind of boring. Bitcoin over the past week is only up 1%. Well, that's not Bitcoin, but Bitcoin over the past week is only up 1.5%. Ethereum's only up 5%, but you can see some of the altcoins here just having some really big gains. So a lot of people are saying, hey, I think we're going to be in an altcoin season. It's time to get out of Bitcoin and Ethereum and go back into the altcoins. And in my personal opinion, in the Bitcoin Bros opinion, we really don't think we're there yet. This is the Bitcoin dominance chart here. And you can see Bitcoin dominance has been on the rise since the beginning of this year. You can see we're having higher high after higher high after higher high. And right now we're having a little bit of a drop on Bitcoin dominance. But with the Bitcoin ETF coming over the next couple of months, probably, I think we're going to see this continue to go up, maybe even go back up to these levels of around 60 to 70%. It's not out of the cards, guys. I mean, you can let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. You can see where Bitcoin was at before the 2021 bull run. It was sitting at around 60%, all the way up to around 70% when you talk about Bitcoin dominance, and we could go back up to those levels. And what you guys think about that, but also checking out the total three here. This is all cryptos excluding Ethereum and Bitcoin. We really aren't seeing any crazy breakout here. We have just been playing between these two levels basically the entire year. We kind of have just been going up and down in this channel here. And we're hitting our head here again at around the $400 billion level. And I really wouldn't be surprised if we hit our head here and come back down and maybe trade to the middle of this channel again. I do think we're going to have a bull run. We think it's going to come after the halving. We think it's going to be 6 months to a year and a half after the halving. That's when we think that altcoins are really going to have their huge altcoin season like we saw back here in 2021. That's what we think is going to happen. You guys can disagree. If you want to go all in all altcoins right now on Litecoin, go right ahead. And a lot of people are asking us, why haven't we been making Litecoin videos? Because there hasn't been anything going on with Litecoin. The whole narrative has been around Bitcoin here this entire year. That's why we've been making more Bitcoin videos. And don't forget what Charlie Lee said here. This is the creator of Litecoin. There will only be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. There isn't even enough Bitcoin to go around for every millionaire. So before you buy any other coin, Litecoin included, try to get at least one Bitcoin first. And he says basically once you get one Bitcoin, buy all the S coins you want. Now, this was back in 2018, I believe he had tweeted this. So Bitcoin back then was probably trading at around maybe $3,000. So it's a lot harder to get one Bitcoin. So maybe you get 0.1 Bitcoin. And then once you get 0.1 Bitcoin, then you can invest in other cryptos like Litecoin. And a lot of people in the Litecoin community are not going to like this. The Bitcoin Bros definitely think you should have some Bitcoin on your crypto balance sheet. I mean, it is digital gold. All of the institutions are going towards Bitcoin. You don't really see that same adoption coming for Litecoin. That doesn't mean it's not going to come in the future for Litecoin, Ethereum, and some of the other cryptos. But right now, all of the adoption is going towards Bitcoin, especially look at the traditional financial system and just the institutions. So I'm not trying to hate on Litecoin. I know a lot of people that watch our videos like Litecoin as a crypto, but you should get some Bitcoin if you don't have any, if you just hold all Litecoin, guys, I mean, Litecoin might not perform that well in the next bull run. It's not a given. If you look at the top cryptos from the past bull markets, a lot of them are completely different than the top cryptos now. So it's just something to take into consideration. Not saying Litecoin is bad coin. Looking over on token metrics, you can see Litecoin is currently in this buy territory. And they have this prediction tool here. They believe Litecoin will be at around $73 all the way up to around $90 at the end of November. So that is something to watch out for. And token metrics is basically a crypto platform that uses machine learning to do like predictive algorithms. They have a lot of cool indicators on their website. So if you are interested in token metrics, there is a link in the description below. So make sure to check that out if you guys want to. But also just checking out some Litecoin stats here. We're seeing the number of addresses for Litecoin go up and up and up. Right now, we're currently sitting at around 216 million total addresses on Litecoin. Compare that to Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's also been going up. It's at around 1.2 million addresses. So just in general, the entire crypto space is getting more adoption. But like I said, guys, the Bitcoin bros do trade our altcoins to try to get more Bitcoin. That includes Litecoin and every other altcoin that we talk about on our channel. We've always told you guys, right now, we don't believe is the time to be trying to trade altcoins to get more Bitcoin. Yeah, we've had a good week here for altcoins, but does that last over the next couple of months? I'm not so sure looking at the charts. Not saying that it can't break out here and go back up to its previous all-time highs. And we definitely could see the Bitcoin dominance continue to trend lower, but we have seen higher high after higher high all year round. And that trend is definitely not broken. And with the Bitcoin spot ETF coming, it just seems like a lot of the money is going to flow into Bitcoin before it flows into some of the altcoins, Litecoin included. So if you are interested in Litecoin, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We do talk about Bitcoin, Litecoin, different altcoins on our channel. We do technical analysis, recent news updates, and just really haven't done too many Litecoin videos here over the past couple of months just because there hasn't been much going on with Litecoin. And if you hadn't checked out token metrics, make sure to check them out. They use machine learning algorithms to predict what the next big cryptos are going to be out there. So that link will be in the description below if you want to use our referral code for token metrics there. So make sure to check them out. They got some pretty cool stuff on their website. I've used them in the past and some of their predictions are spot on. So make sure to check them out if you guys haven't. And thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. My name is Aaron from the Bitcoin Bros. Short one here today, but thank you for watching all the way to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one and have a great rest of your day.